Once again, good morning. Students, we are dealing with our lesson People as Resource, and we deal with our topic about the role of education in human resource development. But before starting our today's topic, that continuation of education role in human resource development, let me again remind you that this is the best time for getting full knowledge about the chapter. Not only about the chapter, also it is the time for understanding our parents, our cousins also, because in this lockdown duration we all together sit at our home and utilize the time in a proper and good manner, because no doubt your examination will be conducted in a fair manner. There will be no any restrictions, or there will be no any freedom or any type of looseness given to you in your coming examination, because all your classes on the basis of online were conducted. So it is my humble request to you, all my beloved students, that use this precious time for gathering more and more knowledge about the lessons, about the chapter, about the content, and side by side all the terms. It may be of a small, it may be typical. Get full knowledge over your words also. So now we'll start our topic, examination reform as a part of role of education in human resource development. Students, you well aware that government policies have been focusing on providing quality education and upgrading skills, as well as creating more childhood or child friendly education environment. Actually, with the consultation with the Central Board of Secondary Education, and along with various stakeholders like principals, teachers, parents, academics, and the publics, government has taken various reforms time to time for providing quality education. As you know that the students of class 9 and 10 will be accessed on the basis of CCE pattern, that is continuous and comprehensive evolution, which is implemented at a school level. Also, students who wish to move out of their school, and for students in school that have no higher secondary classes, on demand examination will be offered by the CBSE from 2011 onwards. Also, it has been decided to replace the present system of awarding marks by grades in all subjects in class 10 board examination, which is conducted by the CBSE in 2010, and such grading would be continued for on-demand examination of 2011 and beyond also for CCE. But from 2019 to 20, there will be again our previous awarding marks were started by our CBSE board. These are certain reforms which is taken by the CBSE along with government for providing good and quality along with quantity education. Students, our second topic related to education is the higher and technical education. Students, you are well aware that in the area of higher education, there will be an impressive growth with an increase in annual student enrollment from 7.26 million in 1997 to 9.95 million 2003 to 4. During the last 65 years, there has been an increase in the number of colleges, universities, enrollment of students, and recruitment of teachers also. Actually, higher education is of vital importance for the country, as it is a powerful tool for building a knowledge-based 21st century society. Remembered, higher education is the base of our 21st century society. The Indian higher education system is one of the largest in the world. At the time of independence, there were only 20 universities and 500 colleges with 0.1 million students. These have been increased to 611 universities and university level institution and 31,324 colleges as on August 2011. To prepare for the challenges of the 21st century, the government has taken a number of initiatives during the 11th plan period, focusing on improvement of access along with equity and excellence, adoption of state-specific strategies, enhancement of the relevance of higher education through curriculum reforms, networking, use of information technology, and distance education, along with reforms in governments in higher education. Actually, a large-scale expansion in university education has been initiated during the 11th five-year plan by setting up new educational institution comprising, listen carefully, with this 11th five-year plan, government has established 30 central universities, 8 new Indian Institution of Technology, that is IIT, 8 new Indian Institute of Management, IIM, 10 new National Institute of Technology, NIT, 20 new Indian Institute of Information Technology, IIITS, 3 new Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, that is IISER, two new schools of planning and architecture, 374 model colleges, and 1000 polytechnics. These are the initiatives taken by the government for higher and technical education. Side by side, the government also include upgradation of state engineering institution, expansion of research, fellowship and provision of hostels for girls, reservation of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and OBC, focus on backward, hilly and remote location including Northeast. The National Mission in Education through ICT, which aims at providing high-speed broadband connectivity to universities and colleges, and development of e-content in various disciplines is under implementation. Open and distance education learning is encouraged for increasing access to and making quality education available at any time, any place. Internationalization and collaborative arrangement and setting up of UNESCO Category 1 institute or other initiative for extending the global reach of education. These are in general terms regarding the role of education for developing human resource. Now, apart from general, we must focus on the education of women in our country. Students, you know that the importance of women's education cannot be overemphasized. Women-centered society will also be a mother-centered society. Mothers playing a crucial and primary role in preparation of children for life and educating women yield benefits in several respects like childcare, nutrition, delayed marriage, low fertility rates, etc. But male-female disparities have all along been sharp over the years. Whether it be in terms of literacy or enrollment of education at various levels. While there are several factors inhibiting women's education, such as household chores, like collecting of water, fuel, fodder, etc. Apart from sibling care, lack of schools near home, lack of female teachers, apprehension of molestation outside home, etc. Underlying reasons. As per 2010 Human Development Report released by the United Nations Development Programme on November 4th, 2010, women's literacy stands at a mere 27% at secondary and higher level. Students, the Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan has taken positive outcomes for girls' child's education, leading to an increase in the Gender Parity Index, that is called GPI, Gender Parity Index in primary as well as upper primary education. According to Indian Human Development Report published in 2011, despite attaining high enrollment rates, the net attendance rates remained low. Therefore, the challenge is to translate the high enrollment into high attendance rates. The National Literacy Mission or Sakshar Bharat targeted female literacy as a critical instrument of women's empowerment. This has led to an increase in literacy amongst women from 53.67% as on census 2001 to 65.46%, that is from census 2011. And for the first time, out of total 217.70 million literates added during the decade, women 110.07 million outnumbered men. These are the goodness steps taken by our government for improving the literacy rate among women. Students, as you know that men and women were the two soldiers of any country until and unless both the hands or the soldier cannot work together, never lead to the development of nation. As you know that when men and women together work, the incomes of house increases and finally lead to the increase in the income of the government. And with the income of the government takes various plan for modernizing our country. Until and unless male and female cannot educated, our country never become a developed nation. So there is an utmost importance of education in developing human resource as well as in the path of development of country. So with this topic, I am going to stop my video here. Tomorrow we will start our next topic, that is the role of health in human resource development. Till now we have seen the role of education for developing human resource. Now the second component for developing human resource is health, that we start in tomorrow videos. But again, before ending our video, you should write down one question, that how the literacy rate of women can be increased. Your question is, I am going to write again here, how the literacy rate of women's increase. Think about the answer. Otherwise, consult through our website or through my WhatsApp number. Thank you very much.